Hi everybody, Crafting Journey here. How are you today? Yeah. Um, Let me pull up a chat. Chit chat. I was just sitting here contemplating this sweater, like how it goes. So let me see who's in the chat watching us. Oh my goodness, it's a full house. Guys, thank you for coming. Hi, Shawana. Hello. Odd is here. Thank you, Odd, for putting up all the links. It is always appreciated. Very, very much so. Kim's Crafty Craziness. Welcome from the UK. Honey, you should be in bed asleep. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Robert is here. Hi, Robert. How are you? All my international friends. Listen, guys, I'm going to preface the show by saying, look, what happened today in this country, the US, the United States, is not representative of most of our values. It was a bunch of renegades who were incited by a crazy president who will soon be gone with any luck. And so sorry that you had to see that nonsense. That's all I'm going to say about it. We're going to have fun crafting. But yeah, you know, there's always some crazies. And anywhere you go, there's going to be those people that that are just out there. But they aren't. Please understand that most Americans do not conduct themselves in that fashion and do not believe that what happened was right. Okay, that's it. Let's see. Diamonds around you. Hello. Ginger's Hobby Corner. Welcome, welcome. A lot of discussion here because we have a lot of foreigners in the chat. And, you know, I understand. Hi, Rivka. Dawn Loves Diamond Painting is here. Mickey Sunshine. Hey, girl. She finished the governor's party. Oh, my God. What a beautiful diamond painting. And y'all voted for her next painting. She has started Hawaiian Life, which she tells me is huge. So, Sandy. Hi, Sandy Sullivan. Who else is here? Jill. Hello. Deborah Kaser. Hey, Deborah. Rochelle is here. Oh, my gosh. It's a full house. I'm Sarah and AB. Hey. Janice, if you guys don't know Janice Tucci, she is the moderator of the Facebook group Crafting Journey. So those of you who have recently asked to join, you'll usually run into her. You won't know it. She's behind the scenes, but she's screening everybody, make sure that we don't have any bots and people answer the questions. She's really good at it. Hi, Amanda. A pretty lady. Is there a pretty lady here? Oh my God. Thank you very much. Did you see my hair this morning? Oh my God, it was wild. Samantha. Hi, Samantha. Charlene, the coloring book nook is here. Wow, you guys. Hi, Elizabeth, Sue. Gosh, if I missed anybody, I am so sorry. Robin Babcock. Hi, honey. I think I got everybody. Nope, there's Danielle. Hi, Danielle. Who else has snuck in? Okay, so, look, you all are already giving me thumbs up. Thank you so much. So, this is the sweater, the famous sweater that I have been working on. So, I finally finished the body of this sweater. So, what you have to do, and I reread it just to make sure that I was correct. You have to find, and it says there's no right or wrong side to this pattern. So, you have to find the first row that you did, which is here, and fold it over to the last row, which is up here. Now, this is going to be interesting. And then what I'm supposed to do, it's very big. I made it very big because I am a big shouldered person, as Tia will tell you. That's what she calls us. And so I made it like a 3X. Hi, Rajul. Hi, Sue Gaines. Welcome, welcome. All right. So you have to go down 6 inches, and I don't think I have a tape measure here, but I'm just going to like guesstimate it and put in a stitch marker. I haven't seen Narita. Halloween's here. Hey. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like down to about here. This is going to be, I'm putting a stitch marker in. This is going to be one of my sleeves. If I can get the stitch marker in here. So this is going to be one sleeve here. And then I'm going to just stitch this up on the side. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm not doing it tonight on camera. I'm just showing you where I'm at with the sweater. So I'm going to put, I'm going to have to go back and measure it because I need the sleeves to be even. But anyway, you put stitch markers here. But I want to show you like how this is going to work because it's kind of a weird configuration. So what you do now, once you have both of those sides done up, you open it up this way. This is like the neck. And then it folds over like this on either side. So here's your sleeve here. Your collar is up here. This is a terrible way to show you on a diamond painting table. But so I've done it on both sides. See, like I said, it's huge. So the neckline is going to be up here. So I'm getting there, guys. So I just have to like stitch around the neckline and then stitch around the bottom, make the sleeves, which I don't think that's gonna be too hard. My iPad just went black. What happened? Let me just go out and come back in. There, it's fine now. So that's where I am with the sweater. Okay. And it's really going to be one that it's a 6 bulky, and that I can wear around the house, you know, when I'm watching TV or I want to get comfy. So that is almost finished. And it couldn't be done any sooner because it's going to be super cold the next 3 days. I've got the heat on behind me, my little fireplace over here, because it's getting really cold. And I'm developing a little bit of a sore throat. So I apologize for the sniffling and the drinking. Hold on. So y'all want to see what I got at JoAnns? Okay, well, I got this book because you guys know I love my hats. Oh, so everybody, if your iPad went black, just go out, come back in. That's what I did, and it seemed to work. Oh, Deborah, isn't that the cutest little heater? Hi, Marilyn. I saw you sneak in there, sweetie. Oh, Elizabeth De La Rosa snuck in, too. And Marie Casey, hi. Oh, we got a full house. Because nobody wants to watch TV. No, we don't. No. Okay, I got this book. Everything in JoAnns was like on sale. 25% off the book. And then at the end, I got to take $10 more off of the total price of what I spent. Where did you get the heater? Amazon, where I get everything. I never leave my house anymore. And it's a good thing because my driver's license is expired. Mickey has left instructions that I am not to leave the house or get arrested or have an accident because I have to go to work. At least once a week, I have to go into the office. But Halloween says real world is scary. Yarn tube isn't. I agree. I agree. Oh my God. Elizabeth says she's been watching Virgin River while she crochets. Have y'all seen that Virgin River? It's kind of cute. It's not You know, they've made shows like that in the past. I talked about it on the morning show today. But, you know, the big city girl who's got, you know, all this past she's tried to escape from. She goes to the small town and she's got all the big city ideas, and the small town's going to teach her the way it really is. And it's cute. It really is cute. So I wanted to show you some of the hats that I have in mind to make, because I love to wear hats on the morning show. And Shalene said she'll be right back. Should we all wait? Should we wait for her? Nah. Hi, Yvonne. One good reason I can't go to work. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so Marilyn says she listened to all the books from Audible. Was that book on Audible, Virgin River? Maybe it was. Huh. These are crochet hats, yes. Because at first I picked up the knitting hat and I didn't realize it at first. And then I started looking at the hats, and then it dawned on me, wait a minute, these are knitted hats. So I put that book back and I got this one, which is crochet. And this is a book that's put out by Red Heart. Most of the books I have are leisure art books, I believe, or not, but I don't, this is my first Red Heart book. So here are some, this first one that I want to do that I really like is this one here. I really like this one, and it calls for 2 number 5s. So I think I am going to do that in this color here, which has got, the lighting's so bad in here, I can't even tell what it is. It's got some pinks and like a minty green, and you know, it has a lot of multitude of colors, but I think that hat would be really cute with this yarn. And this is enough to make the hat because it says 3 times 67, and this is 300 yards, 309 yards. So this is enough to make this hat. So that's called the Dapper Cap. There's Narita. I was just saying, where are you? Pretty coordinated yarn. Thank you. Okay, so that is that hat. Now, I'm trying to remember the next hat that I wanted to do. Some of these hats are so cool. I like this hat, but I don't know what kind of yarn that is. I've never heard of it. It's called Light and Lofty. So you need like a skein of number 4 for the outer part, and then for this white part, and by the ears, you need a skein of number 6, this Light and Lofty Red Heart. Or maybe this is the puff part. Maybe that's the Light and Lofty, and this is the puff. I've never heard of this. I've never seen that kind of yarn. And Narita, if you send it to me, let me know, because maybe I have it. I just think it's a cool hat. So what other hat was I looking at? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, this one. I like this rainy day hat here, because it's not always going to be warm, and it might be raining and I might need a hat. So this is a number 4, and I need about 500 yards. And I think what I was going to do is, of the number 4, I don't know which one I was going to use. Oh, this one here. I think I have enough of this Lion Brand landscape yarn to do this. I've got 300 yards of this. So that's not enough, is it? What did I say? 460. So that's not enough. But look what I got. We'll make a different hat out of this. But look how pretty that is. This would make a really pretty scarf too. But apparently it's not enough for this hat. But we'll find something that is enough. Maybe this yarn. I don't know. This doesn't look like the right yarn to make that hat, though. I don't know, but it would be enough. They're both number 4s. It's pink, purple, blue, and white. And this is a Bernay yarn, and it is a number 4, 280 yards. So this would be enough to do that hat. If you think that would look okay with that hat. I don't know. But I really want to do that hat. If not, I have plenty of yarn. I can find some yarn that would make it right. Elizabeth says she loves landscape yarn. Yeah. It's so pretty. I think it's a 4 weight. It is a 4 weight. Yeah. Oh, trust me. I'll figure it out. I'll find something to do with it. So here is one of my favorites, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Sorry, Mickey, but I love it. It's the same. They're both the same. They're just wound differently, but it's the same yarn. And it's got, you know, pinks and purples and oranges and blues. And it's just such a cool yarn. It's Red Heart Roll with Love Tweed. And I would love to do maybe one of my hooded scarves out of this. It's a 4 weight, and it has, there's 600 yards here. So I believe I could get a hooded scarf out of that. If not, I'll go back and get another skein of that. But I'd like to do a hooded scarf, I think, with that. I do have fun buying yarn, Nareda. I love it. Elizabeth says she has rainforest color and others. Now, when Lion Brand had their 5 for $10, there was a particular color of this brand, Landscapes, that I may have ordered. It wasn't this color. It was an off color, but I really liked that. I liked this yarn. So, and then I ordered this, I bought this. This is called Big Twist. And it is a number 5 bulky. I don't think that looks like it doesn't look like a 5 bulky to me. It really doesn't. Do y'all think that's a 5 bulky? I don't know. But what I had in mind doing with it is on the pink temperature blanket, you know, separating the months with this whitish color with the pinks inside of it. And maybe a hat here and there. Hi, Crystal. Still have to go get her temperature yarn. Crystal, it's December. It's January 6th, honey. That's okay. It's easy to catch up. You're not that far behind, really. So what other hats did I like in here? Oh, I love this hat. And it's made with number 1 yarn. Look how adorable that hat is with the little bow. Wouldn't that be adorable? And I have lots of number 1 yarn. You use a number 1 yarn and a 3.25 millimeter crochet hook. So that would be super, super cute. And they have like these his and her hats that are adorable. This is a men's hat here that I really think it's cool looking. I think my grandson would love that. I think I've done enough hats for the grandkids. Elizabeth loves berets. Yeah. So then they have some really cute stuff for kids. You can make like a pumpkin head. How cute is that? And they have a Rudolph hat. That's adorable. I liked this hat here. Now, it's for kids, like a teenager, but there's got to be a way I can make that for an adult. It's a gnome hat. Look at that. I need that hat in my life. Don't you think? I'm thinking because you start at the top and you work your way down. I'm thinking if I just, add some stitches in there, it would fit me eventually. Anyway, I'm tempted to make the gnome hat out of pink, no less. So this is the final one that I bought, and this is a 5 or a 6. This is a 6, but I love the yellow, and I like making bulky stuff out of the bulky. Maybe like another hooded scarf. I'm so into the. Narita bought me a whole book of hooded scarves, and I just think they're super cool looking. So that is my Lion Brand or JoAnn haul. Sue says that is a neat hat. I think you're talking about the gnome hat. Yeah, it is a great pattern book. Now, I might be calling some of you guys if I run into some issues. Because, and here's why. Because I don't know, like, what is this stuff? I've never seen all this stuff here. Like, I don't know what that means. Do I need to know that? Or can I just follow the written instructions? Like, some of it is really complicated. Like, probably not even supposed to show it, right? Look at this one. Hold on, look at that one. What does all that mean? It looks like something I could color. Your type of stitches. Okay. So yeah, this is a cool, oh, this is the other one. This is the one I thought I could use the yellow one for, the chunky cap. Isn't that cute? Wouldn't the yellow make a good chunky cap? So I don't know why I need to know all of this stuff here. If I just follow the written instructions, I don't see what I need to know that for, but I don't know. But this looks like a super easy hat to make. Oh, Mickey's going to teach me how to read a chart. Well, thank you. Am I going to need to read that chart? Oh, dear. Okay. I guess we'll talk about that tomorrow. Some people are more visual, so they prefer charts. Oh, okay. Because I like to read. Like, I'll read, what to do in round 1, and I'll do it. And then round 2, and, so that's why I'm not familiar with what this stuff is. But Mickey will tell me. That's it, guys. That's the show. It's not that difficult. Okay, cool. Not hard. I didn't think it was. I could show you some of the other hats in here that I liked. Like this floral hat. Do I look like a floral type person, guys? I could do floral. I could pull that off. Hey, Robert. Robert, are you loom knitting anything? Or are you doing the temperature blanket? What are you working on, Robert? Besides his 37th diamond painting. Narita started reading some charts when I did an intricate shawl. Oh, okay. Ginger said that is a pretty hat. So the other hat that I'm working on, oh, I don't have it in here. You see one of the hoops is gone because I took the smaller Cindy loom down, and I'm working on a juvenile blue, just a blue hat like this, a blue hat for the Hat Not Hate campaign by Lion Brand. If you want to know more about that, it's all over the internet. You can just look up Lion Brand Hat Not Hate anti-bullying campaign. You can make blue hats till you're blue in the face. Make sure they get there by, I believe, August, September, late, fall. I'll get us an exact date. But my goal was to like maybe loom one a month and then mail it into that campaign, because we can be bullied at all ages, not just teenagers. There's a lot of it on the internet, I got to tell you. So right now, Robert has a loom knitting machine that's not working very well. Really? Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. I wonder why. Sue said I might just need that book. Well, it's kind of cool because Red Heart had the same kind of book, like I said, for knitters. If you knit, they had the same kind of book. And then they had this one for crochet, and it's got 30 different projects in here. This is the other hat I love with the buckle. I think this is a cool hat here. And that is another number 4 yarn with a 4mm crochet hook. You need just under 400 yards for it, but I would like to make that too. It's borderline newsboy, you know, with that brim there, but I like the buckle. It's kind of cool. Kim loves that one. I know, me too. I think I'd like it in that color too, that purple. It would match my sweater. Look at that. See? It would match the sweater. Oh my goodness. Where did this come from? I don't know where that came from. Anyway, I got one more project. I want to go get it. I'll be right back. Jake's going to entertain you. Stay away from the yarn. So I keep mentioning hooded scarves. So I am working on one from the book that Narita gave me. I love these project bags. You can get them off of Amazon. Super cheap. And they're nice to put everything away in. So this is it so far. I'm working on the scarf part of it. But look how beautiful this yarn is. I can't talk. You can't really tell in this lighting, but there you go. It's got blue and pink and purple. It's really cool. So, and then it'll have a hood that's going to come up out of the same material, the same yarn. But I'm doing this stitch that's kind of intricate, this waffle. I guess it's a waffle stitch. And just to do one row takes a while. And I have to do 14 rows. So it'll be done when I have 14 rows. And then I can start the hood. But I'm using this Hobie yarn, this lollipop yarn from Hobie that I bought. Hobie. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I have another skein of it. This one is 20% wool, 80% acrylic. This was 382 yards. So it may be enough, but I may end up ordering one more skein. I don't know. I think it might be enough. We'll see. Beautiful colors. Thank you, guys. So what are you guys all working on? Narita loves the zippered bags. They are, I think you get like 10 for, I don't know, $12 or something. But yeah, when I'm done working on this at night, and I'm not crazy about these crochet hooks, but this one seems to work well with this stitch. So I'm using it. Plus, it calls for a number 5, and I've got number 5 going in a couple places. Like my crochet blanket uses a number 5, so that's in a different bag. So, I'll show you the crochet and the loom at the end of the month when Marissa and I get together, you know, for our temperature blanket collab. Sue is doing pretty well. Marilyn needs to check out those bags. Shalene is diamond painting Mad Kitty. It is the year of Alice here in my house, and I'm so glad you guys are working on different. Is Mad Kitty, is that Alice? Wait a minute, Mad Kitty. Mad Kitty is Alice, isn't it? I don't know. I think it is. I don't have it, though. I don't have that one. Kim has loads of rubber bands wrapped around her crochet hooks. What? Why? What does that mean when you have rubber bands wrapped around your crochet hook? It is Alice, Shalene. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Now look at this hat. She has like these buttons all over the front of it, which is a super cute idea. Just to go get a bunch of fun buttons and put it on your hat. I think that'd be fun. Oh, for the grip. Oh, I get it. I don't know, but for some reason, this one makes my hand hurt after a while. I don't know if it's just too small, like around ways. I don't know. It just makes my, you'd think it would, you know, it'd be perfect because it, you know, it forms to your hand, but it does make my hand sore. So for some reason, the other one that I use doesn't. So I don't know what the difference is, but I have weird arthritic, you know, hands. So Sue has a baby blanket going, just started a diamond painting and want to start a new embroidery project. Ooh, see, Sue, that is the way to craft. I'm telling you, isn't it fun? It just keeps everything interesting because you're never doing the same thing every single day. I would go crazy. I'm always switching projects. I've been working, I'm almost done with the bottom row of Alice Lost. I'm so excited about that. But Saturday, when I take my day off of social media, I'm going to be working on that Chuck Pinson from last month. I'd like to get that finished up. So I don't think I've forgotten about that. It's here. And when I probably should be cleaning house, I will be working on that. So Sue says maybe it's too small. I buy the ergonomic hooks and they're so worth it. Yeah, the one this one that I was using for the sweater, these are the kind that I like. You know, they're fat. Well, it's fat because it's a size N hook, but they're soft and they're grippy and they seem to give me less pain than this kind here. I don't want to get that separated from my sweater. The sweater is too big for a project bag, so at this point. Need to unpack your Alice. Cam, get the Alice unpacked. Oh my God, the colors in that painting, I'm looking at it from a distance now. The colors are stunning, stunning in that painting. And not that I didn't enjoy the Dream of Design painting. I loved it. I thought it was beautiful, you know, for a Chuck Pinson. But Chuck Pinson's totally different. It's a landscape. This is, you know, Hannah Lynn. The Hannah Lynn, just the colors just pop. That hot pink and oh my goodness. Sue says, yes, that is easier on the hands. Yeah. Marilyn says, I'm also waiting for the temp pattern to digest here. Well, I'm hoping that the weatherman was correct and it's going to get colder for the next 3 days. Not that I want to be cold, but I want to use that low temp on my temperature blanket. Kim says she keeps drooling looking at mine. I put a picture of my temperature blanket up on Instagram today if you'd like to see it. And in the story, in my story on Instagram, I put a little video of the Alice Lost, about, you know, where I am on that project. So if you're ever wondering where I am on a project, take a look at Instagram. That's where I put up a lot of the updates, photos on Instagram. Robert says wants to do a brim for the hat to get to tie around the machine. Not sure what. Wait a minute. When I do the brim for the hat to get to tie around the machine, not sure why. It gets tied up on the machine. Oh, I wonder why. So I don't know what kind of machine you're using, Robert. I've never used a machine. I do everything by hand. I do everything the hard way. Just because, you know, I don't know. I love loom knitting. I really do. I'm going to get into some more intricate loom stuff, hopefully here soon. And maybe some of that yarn that I bought will go to a loom project, because there's a bunch of great loom patterns out there that are just beautiful. Robert, oh, I just read that. Okay, cool. Cool. So I'm looking at some more hats here. This one is, it's called a feathered cap. Now there it is. It looks felted in a way. To me, it looks felted. It's a number 2. So maybe it isn't felted. Maybe it's just really small. I don't know. What kind of yarn was that? Let's see. Yeah, it's wool. It's felted. Now, I said I was going to felt a hat. I do want to do that. I have some wool here now. Yeah, there's the instructions for felting it. Maybe I'll do this hat and I will just felt it. I have some yarn that would look good for that Linda sent me. Some wool yarn. Where is it? Oh, I don't know. It's here. Oh, there it is. Yes. I'm going to use some wool yarn and felt this hat. How much do I need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's a lot of yarn. 155 yards times 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever 150 times 6 is. I have no idea. I have the furls too. I love the furls. Trust me. If I had my druthers about what crochet hook to use all the time, it would be the furls. But here's the problem with furls. I wanted to buy one, like just one. I wanted a pink furls. And every time I go look for, like, I want to buy like a 5, 5.5, or a 6. Never have it. And last time I looked, they had them on sale. All those blingy different ones were on sale, but you could only get the extreme sizes. All the middle sizes, like 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, sold out. Sold out. So that's why I'm pissed off at furls. I mean, especially if you're going to put something on sale, have it in stock. You know, I don't want to buy an N hook from furls. If I'm going to buy it, I want to buy a 5 so I can use it a lot. But they don't have it. I even told my granddaughter called before Christmas. What do you want for Christmas? I want a furls crochet hook, size 5. Grandma, she called me back. Grandma, they don't have it. So, and I've been looking for months on furls. They just never have that size. I don't know if you have to get in line, or if there's a wait list, or you got to win a lottery. But to get a 5 furls crochet hook, I don't know. They're rare. If y'all have one, let me know. Marilyn says, I have 2 hats made that I need to get brave enough to felt. Marilyn, we'll do it together one day. I will set up the washing machine. Let's see. It says, set the washing machine for hot wash and cold rinse. Okay. Place hat in the washer along with a few cotton t-shirts and a small amount of laundry soap. Check the progress frequently. What am I checking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. It may take more than one wash cycle to achieve the desired results. When desired amount of felting has been achieved, remove the piece from the washer and rinse thoroughly. If a little more shrinkage is desired, dry the hat in the automatic dryer set to high. Otherwise, dry hat in an automatic dryer set to low. Steam block the hat to the desired shape and size. No problem. Yeah, I'm going to have to get brave too, Marilyn. Because I'm going to do it, though. I am going to do it. Yeah. this might be the priority, because I said I was going to do that months ago and I didn't do it. So I'm going to do it. Although I just love this hat. What are you barking at? Huh? Jake is ready to storm the Capitol. Aren't you? Did I lose my audience? Everybody went to washing machine does those cycles, right? Okay. I'm just seeing if there's any other cute hats in here. I think I've showed you all of them. Look at this. I showed you this one with the bow, but you have to see the back of this hat. Now, I may need the pattern for that one, but look at the back of this hat. Wow. Can you believe that? That's the hat that calls for the #1 yarn. That's going to take some patience. Jake has more sense than that. I like that Halloween. Yes, he does. If there's no dinner involved, he's not going to do it. Oh, my God. Poor little old Jake. He's perking up. I have put him on high protein food, and he is like, boy, he knows what time he's supposed to get it, and he lets me know. I was sitting here last night trying to work on my diamond painting, and it was like just before 5 o'clock, and he's and he got louder and louder. The closer came to 5, he got really loud, and I'm like, okay. So he wanted his food. So he's a cute dog. That and the gnome hat. I got to do that gnome hat. I really do. And I think that's it. That's it for the hats. But I love this book. I love the colors I picked out. So what are you guys doing tonight? Are you going to, who's going live? I think Marissa's after me. Where is she? Crafty Heifer, where are you? Has she put up her thumbnail? I don't know. I haven't seen it. And hey, what are you doing? Hey, no, that's not garbage. No. Go lay down. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're a little brat. You're a little feisty brat today. This collar's way too big for you. Yeah, look. Just slips right off your neck. Yeah. He's lost so much weight. Yeah. I'm going to diamond paint. I'm going to diamond paint. When you don't have a content, you put a dog in the show. So each Craft With Me Wednesday, I will be doing a different thing. Next week, I am going to work on the collage quilt. I ordered all the stuff. It's supposed to be here Friday. I will rewatch the video that tells me how to do it all. And we'll get the iron out next Wednesday night, and we'll start that. Then the Wednesday after that, which is the 20th, Shalene and I are doing a buddy color, but we'll do it live here on my show. You know, we'll start it here on the show. So Shalene will be my guest on the 20th, and we're going to start a picture in Gnoming Around the Neighborhood coloring book, which will be fun. He is a doll baby. He's too darn cute. He's like a ragdoll dog. You know, you have those ragdoll cats. Jake is a ragdoll dog. Oh, why are you making that noise? You want down? You want down? You don't want anybody to see your pretty face? Shalene says, okay, cool. Shalene, you said you had it in your calendar. Robert says he doesn't see Crafty Heifers. Oh, no. Well, I don't know if she's going to be on tonight or not. I think we can pretty much count on Tia being on, though, at 10 o'clock, and I'll be awake because I'm probably going to go back to watching the news. And I've already finished my loom row for today, but I got to do the crochet row. I just got to check the temperatures to see if I need to change colors. Oh, Shalene didn't know she was going to be on my live. Oh, yes, honey, please come on my live. I would love to have you as a guest on my live. I'm not trying to put you on the spot, Shalene. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's perfectly okay. I know you have your own little schedule, but I thought it would be fun to have Shalene on the show when we do our buddy color that day, because I put it in my planner for that day. I have gone through the entire planner and I've put what I'm going to do on the Wednesdays in the planner, at least for a few months, until I figure out whether I like to collage quilt or not. I think it'll be fun. I really do. Oh, she will do it. Oh, thank you. Don't bother the news. This crap is still on. Well, thank God for Netflix. I will just put on Virgin River in my bedroom. Like I said, I've also been watching the Vikings, but I can't watch like more than 1 or 2 episodes of that. The blood and gore gets to me. So, but I like the story. So I'll watch some of that, and then I'll watch Virgin River, and I need to go to sleep a decent hour. I was up till 3 in the morning last night. Then I got up at 7 this morning because I had to do the show and get to work and learn this new program that I've gotten involved with. And there's never enough time in the day. And then I get, I'm sitting there working and doing this tutorial on this program, and my coworker texts me and she said, oh, my productivity just went down to 0. The capital has been whatever. And I'm like, what? So I went and put the news on that, but that was like 3 o'clock here. And so then I just sat and watched that for a little bit. And then Mickey and I got to chatting, and yeah. So yeah, I'll just go in my room, watch Netflix, because when my cable contract is up the beginning of February, so the end of January, I'm canceling my cable. I don't want it anymore. I can't afford it. It's expensive. I can sit and watch Netflix, and I'm perfectly happy. I have Netflix, I have Hulu, I have Amazon Prime. What do I need cable for? Except that they provide my internet service. So I'm going to have to find a cheaper way to get internet service without involving Comcast. But I'll figure it out. Where did you get the book? Oh, JoAnns. They have a fantastic library, narrator, of like rows and rows of knitting books and rows of crochet books. Oh my God. I could have hung out in that yarn row for quite some time, except that I went there before I was supposed to be at work at noon on Monday. And so I didn't have a lot of time, but I wanted another hat book because, I love my hats, and I try to rotate them around. Right now, this is my favorite. This one was done on this was the one I did on the big Cindy loom. And I really love it. But the hats in here are fabulous. You have to check it out, Narita. You know what, Narita? I will go get you with one of these and mail it to you. How about that? Because I know that your JoAnns is far away. So it'll be my gift to you, Narita, because you do so much for me. Let me go find another one of these books and I'll mail it to you. So, Deborah, she's laughing at Halloween. I'm 2 days into remote learning with the kids. Mama needs wine and crafting. Oh my God. You know what? Poor Halloween. I guess Malia, when she was here, must have signed into her school assignments on my iPad. So all this week, I've been getting her school assignments. And let me tell you, like Monday morning, that thing started going off. Bing, 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 bing. Every single teacher was giving her an assignment. And holy crap, I was reading that stuff and I'm like, what? Like, she has a lot of work to do. I don't even know if she's going to class right now. I don't know if they're in school or out of school. I can't keep up with it because they would let them go and then they bring them back and then they let them go and bring. I don't know. I have no idea. But I just know those teachers are loading them up, loading, and she's in 8th grade, loading them up with work. So I've been getting it every day, every day. And she's getting it too. I did check with her to make sure that, sorry about this, that she's also getting it. And she is, but oh, poor kid. No wonder she's only a C student. That probably would be a D student if I had all that stuff to do. I don't even understand half of the stuff they're asking her to do. It looks pretty complicated to me, but I'm not in 8th grade, so. So Halloween, cheers. This is Diet Coke. Well, it's not Diet Coke. I don't drink Diet Coke. It's Diet Dr. Pepper. But cheers. Yeah, grab some wine. I should drink more often. Now, all you have to do is let the people know they're in your planner, Danielle. No, Shalene and I had said, even late last year, I think we had put this down for the 20th of January. I had just not told her that I was inviting her onto the show to do it live. I think she's used to fellow creators just doing whip and chats with it, which is fine. But I should have had that conversation with her ahead of time, and I just didn't. And Shalene, I apologize. But on the 20th, she's going to be a guest. She already said she would. It's only an hour out of your life. And we all love Shalene. Oh, my God. I learned so much from her about coloring. I just need more time in the day to do it. Halloween said she sent out the alert at noon yesterday. Yes, I was day drinking. Don't judge me. I'm not. Like, Halloween, what grade are your kids in? I'm just curious. Robert says, it's okay, Halloween. It's okay. So Kim's grandkids are in school as parents are key workers. Yeah. Shalene says, it's fine. No need to apologize. I know, and I've been putting everything in my planner. Now, I don't put everything on camera on the planner. I just talk about the planner enough for you guys to know I'm doing the planner because I'm trying to. You guys got to keep me accountable. I need to keep a budget, and you can say, hey, Rebecca, is it in your planner? Yes, it is. 3rd grade and 8th grade. Oh, see, 8th grade. Listen, I saw those 8th grade assignments coming across. Yeah, no thanks. The 8th grader can manage everything herself. The 3rd grader has ADHD, needs her hand held and her head turned back to her work constantly. Oh, listen, my son had ADHD. I could not get him to do homework. No. Mm-mm. He would sit there from the time he got home till dinner time, and then even after dinner sometimes. Wouldn't do it. Just would not do it. Just refuse. There's Tia. Hi, Tia. I said we could count on Tia to be on tonight. She hasn't said she's going to be on tonight, but there she is. We can ask her now. Tia, are you going to be on tonight? 10 o'clock Central, which I think that's 8 o'clock her time. She's on the other coast, the sane coast of the United States. Not the East Coast, the West Coast. Dawn says, Halloween, they never told us moms that we had kids, we would be going back through school. Oh, no. They didn't give you those instructions when you got pregnant. Mm-mm. They just handed you a baby and said, here you go. Good luck. And our mom said, hey, good luck. She is going to be on tonight. Yay. I'm so excited. Well, we'll be watching. Narrator, you don't have to thank me. Hey, you're my sister, honey. I would do it for you anytime. Deborah is saying hi to Tia. So I don't know if Marissa's coming on this afternoon or not. She's probably, I would bet she's going to be showing you all the stitch alongs in the cross stitch community because I know there's a ton. Shalene, are you doing a stitch along? Which one are you doing, Shalene? She's saying hi to Tia. Shalene, I know, is doing a stitch along, but I think it's Animal Crossing. That's the one. I knew if I thought about it. Shalene's doing an Animal Crossing stitch along, which I think is so cool. I love cross stitch. It just goes so slow. And it's another thing that I don't have time for. Animal Crossing. I was right. Yes. Robert says, I do not see her at all. So she is Marissa, maybe a little out of sorts or something. I don't know. Listen, yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to her. So I'm not sure. Shalene is doing the Animal Crossing as a gift to her oldest son. Deborah wants to know, Shalene, who is doing the Animal Crossing? What stitch along is that? She's curious. I've been playing Animal Crossing at night. If I'm done watching TV and I still can't sleep, I put on my Animal Crossing and we go gather leaves and wood and whatever silly little thing I have to do on Animal Crossing. It's a cute little game, but it's a total time waster. So guys, it is 6:57. If I had more content, I would show you, but that's my hour for tonight. Thank you all for coming. Please, if you enjoyed the content tonight, please give me a thumbs up on your way out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I think every one of you are subscribers to my channel, and I thank you so much for that. But if you're not, please consider subscribing. Tell your friends about me. I do the morning show every day with the, what national day is it? And what is this day in history? What's happening? And Craft with Me Wednesdays, live once a week, and Sunday morning's show is always live at 11. I will see you tonight in Tia's chat. If you see me there, say hello. I've dropped my mouse. Hold on. I can't say hello goodbye without my mouse. Come here. Oh my goodness. So good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Take care. I'll see you later.